Hey, good morning everybody. I am hiking out of Father Tom's campsite and I'm already back on the Appalachian Trail here in Cheshire. Nightingale's behind me. She's still packing up and getting ready. She had some breakfast. I am going to fuel up for today with some gas station food, my favorites. It truly has become my favorite. It's so convenient and easy, and it's got a lot of preservatives, so it's easy to pack out. So yeah, they got a Dunkin' Donuts and some sandwiches. I'm gonna get something to pack out for today. Trying to keep the food as light as possible because we got a big climb up to Mount Greylock. So should be able to show you guys some good views when we get up there. So yeah, I had a pretty good night's rest. Tent's got a little moisture on it, just like it always does when you camp in a nice grassy spot, but we'll see how it goes. And make sure I stay on trail. Which I believe, yeah, trail's here. See a cute little town. Just needs a couple of restaurants over here. Like, it's got Dunkin' and a gas station and Dollar General, and that's it. But it's enough. It'll work. So I think, like I told you yesterday, we are hiking. Today's Saturday, so probably it's going to be packed up at Greylock. So I'm getting an early start, primarily because it's going to be hot. You know, I'm trying to avoid that. So it's like just a little after 6 a.m. Which is about the earliest you can start. Like, it's not getting daylight until like 5:30. So didn't have that many people at the camp last night. But I knew probably about 3/4 of them maybe. So pretty cool people. So I met a lady, believe it or not, that grew up a little bit in Whitesburg. So when she was younger, like, I'd never thought I'd meet anybody out here that grew up in Whitesburg. It's such a small place next to my small place. So yeah, she was cool. So yeah, sun's just coming up. Here, I can show you that over this house here. Oh no, wait, you can't see it, sorry. So yeah, anyway, so that's about it. Just walking to breakfast. Nightingale's gonna meet up when we're there, and we're gonna figure out a plan. I think we're trying to go roughly about 14 to 16 today, I think. And basically camp tonight, and then get into some town somewhere tomorrow night, so she can zero. She really needs a zero. Poor thing, she's hiked for like a month straight, like without taking any days off. So, and it's only been, I can't remember when my last zero was. I think, is it 2 weeks, 10 days to 2 weeks, something like that. So definitely got some things I can get done too, and do a good resupply. I got my bounce box sent yesterday. I ended up sending it to Norwich, Vermont. So should work out good, because I think Retread's going to be helping us through most of the state of Vermont. I talked to him last night. What a great guy. He's going to basically set, he's got a trailer. He's going to set it up at a campground and pick us up. We're about 105 miles from there. So our goal is to basically get there by next weekend, and then he's going to basically like feed us some and slack pack us for a few days. So that'll be super, super awesome. Well, I can't thank him enough for that. That'll be so helpful and really help get us up the trail a little bit. So anyway, I'll quit blabbing. It's kind of a quiet neighborhood. I don't want to talk too much early in the morning anyway. So, but I will get loaded up at the gas station and get with you guys up the trail. Oh my gosh, here we go again. Why won't y'all leave me alone? I'm just trying to walk to Maine. So frustrating. There's the Dollar General. There's a saying where I'm from: the sun never sets on the Dollar General. So true. Okay peeps, stopped by Dunkin' Donuts and had a sourdough breakfast sandwich, a large Americano, and an apple fritter. I couldn't even finish the apple fritter, it's so big, but I need lots of fuel because I'm about to be climbing for 8 miles. Holy smokes. I don't think it's a hard climb that much. That's just a long, long climb. Definitely have not had to climb for 8 straight miles in quite a while. So, so anyway, hopefully get some good views when we get up there. And then we look pretty chill after that. So it's about 7:30 now. I'm already about a half mile into the trail, but yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's always a conundrum about I need lots of food for energy for a climb, but then you also want less weight for a climb. So yeah, trying to figure that out is always interesting. But so carrying some big Thera bars, of course, and lots of food, probably too much, but better safe than sorry. So I got to get basically like 30 miles. We may stop at a store at the end of the day, possibly. So it's about a half mile off trail. So if I have the energy to do that road walk in the heat. So another hot one today. Beautiful day, but definitely going to be hot. So all right, I'll get back with you at the trail. I don't want to make y'all suffer through my heavy breathing for the next 8 miles. Good morning, Tiny Tomatoes. It's nice to see you again, as always. Pretty nice hike so far. A little bit of elevation, obviously, but the trail is really nice so far. Really easy to walk. Beautiful meadow. The sun is bearing down though. It is not even 8 o'clock and it is, I'm sweating up like a horse. So sweating like a horse? Maybe that's wrong. Sweating like a hog. That sounds better. I'm not sure that horses, I don't think horses sweat, do they? I mean, I'm sure they do, but probably not like hogs. Honestly, I don't know much about horses or hogs. There's the AT North. Growing wild for pollinators. Enjoy this pollinator habitat. Insects and birds are vital to Massachusetts' native wildlife and plants. Pollinators are also essential in the production of fruits and vegetables we eat. What if your world had no fruits or wildflowers? Oh, there's a nice little birdhouse right there. I mean, I can say, before this trail, I'd have been like, we don't need wildflowers, but I've told y'all before, like, I love them. Like, it's been one of my favorite things that I didn't know that I would like is the flowers. And I think that comes from hiking, starting the trail in the winter when there was just like no wildlife, no flowers, no nothing. So it's changed so much. Oh my gosh. That's what I think makes my longer journey better than other people's shorter journeys. So yeah, every journey is different. Different time, different pace, different time of year. Like I said before, you start this hike a day later and it becomes completely different. Oh yeah, look at that. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh, people, the humidity, it just will not let up. I feel better though. I just talked to a guy from New Hampshire and he said that this is very unusual. He said, you know, a day or two here and there would be like this, but I mean, it's been like this for weeks. So at least he said it's unusual. So hopefully we'll get a break at some point. I know like sometime next week, some of the highs are supposed to be 70, so hopefully it's getting a little better. Like I said, the humidity is just unbearable. Like I said, it's not so much the temperature, it's just so wet out here all the time. Oh my gosh. And I haven't mentioned it lately, I'm still dealing with my toe. Using the ingrown toenail stuff has helped a lot, and I was able to get a big chunk out of it last time I was in town. So at this point, what I'm doing is kind of cutting an L shape out of my toenail. It's not ideal what to do, and I know y'all have offered some great suggestions about going to the podiatrist and things, but I'm not doing anything that's taking me off trail. So I just got like 600 miles to go, and I'm gonna get through it one way or another. I did like the suggestion of putting Ambisol on it to help with the pain, so I'm gonna get some of that in town. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep dealing with it and soaking it when I can. And like I said, nothing that's gonna take me off trail because I can't afford that. So we'll see. I haven't considered, I know, don't cringe, but I've considered just taking the whole nail off if I have to. So, or maybe getting somebody to do it while I bite on a towel, like a John Wayne movie or something. But yeah, I'm open-minded. Gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. So yeah, I got the idea. Snapback, she was trying to hike in sandals yesterday and ripped her little pinky toenail almost all the way off. So, you know, she survived it. So big toe obviously a little bit different, but like I said, I'm open-minded. So we'll see. We'll work on it again while we're in town tomorrow and Monday. So Yeah, it's been a nice hike so far. There's a lot of climbing in the humidity, but I'm in a little flat spot for a minute here, so I'll keep going and tell y'all guys what happens. But yeah, like I said, just an update on the toe. The shoulder actually feels a little better. It's not getting any better or worse. I mean, it is what it is. I can get through it with that, I think. So like I said, the whites will be pretty tough from the shoulder standpoint, but yeah, I can get through that. So just got to make sure I don't fall anymore. I've been tripping so much more, specifically in Massachusetts than anywhere else, and I think it's because the trail is so nice. Like, it's easy for a route to sneak up on you more so than where the trail's all rocky and stuff. So anyway, is what it is. We're gonna make it, or we're not gonna make it. Definitely one of those. Okay, Pete, still hiking along. Good little area here, shady. I want to send a special shout out. You know I try to keep y'all up to date on all the people I've hiked with that have appeared on the channel. And I want to give a big congratulations to the one and only Florida man. I will insert a picture right here of him hugging the sign at Mount Katahdin. I'm so happy for him. Such an interesting story on meeting him. I had that really, really rough day when I got off trail in Gatlinburg. But I had come back to the trail feeling great because I had eaten like a horse the day before and was feeling really good. But I found him as soon as I got back on trail. He was off to the side of the trail and he was having a really bad day and looked like he was about to die. And I was like, that guy will never make it, but he's just having a bad day, just the way it is. But yeah, enjoyed hiking with you, Florida man. Congratulations. Hope to hike with you again someday. I know Stumbles, send him a shout out. She was super proud. So good old Florida man. Very, very good job, sir. Okay, peeps, just came upon this beautiful view before Greylock. Little cabin. Nightingale says it reminds her of Bob Ross, but I don't know who that is. Because I don't know anything. But yeah, look at the beautiful views. What a very cool little spot. Okay, peeps, it was a long hike, but we made it to the summit of Mount Greylock. There is Old Glory, and there is a war memorial, which is very cool. It's like a big old chess piece. I think I can go up there, but I'm gonna have to get some water first. I'm out of water, and I'm hoping to get water, I think, at this lodge right over here. So we shall see.
Big continent. Yep. And it was called Pangea, which means just like big land. Pangea. So Greylock was a result of all of this activity going on, and the Appalachian Mountains, which we are a part of, is the oldest mountain chain in the world. That's pretty cool, right? And where do you live? Massachusetts. North Shore, so you live in a state that has the Appalachian Trail.
The Appalachian Trail is one of the oldest mountain ranges.
Oh, I love that inscription.
Erected by Massachusetts in grateful recognition of the loyalty and sacrifice of her sons and daughters in war. They were faithful even unto death. Mount Greylock, elevation 3,491 feet.
Dad,
Look at that monarch.
and it's eating.
Is it monarch or is it little thing?
It's a monarch, and it's eating. No, and there's another one. They're eating.
Yeah, you're supposed to do that.
Yeah. That is cool. I haven't seen one.
There's another one there. There might be over here.
I'm standing like right on top of you. Is it gonna attack us if we try to go in?
I don't know. I'll film it though if it does.
Hold on, let me.
Breaking news: Nightingale
Squirrel.
eaten by squirrel.
Oh my god, it's not moving.
It's a pretty cool shelter dedicated to the memory of Rudolph Rudy Kniesny, possibly a promising young skier killed in action in the Apennine Mountains of northern Italy while fighting in the 10th Mountain Division ski troops in World War II. No camping, emergency camping overnight only. So that's pretty cool. This is a good shelter if the weather was really bad. Okay, peeps, we're hiking along. Nightingale is hoping for a little spot to cool off because it is so hot in the woods here. So humid, and we're a little later after lunch because we fell into the vortex at the top of that what was the name of it? Gray.
Oh my god, I forgot. Greylock.
Greylock, okay. Yeah, at the little restaurant place, we fell into the vortex and had a burger. I even had a Bud Light, which y'all know I don't drink beer very often, but I'm trying to recreate that trail magic that day. So actually it was pretty refreshing for real. So yeah, now we're back on trail, hiking towards the campsite. We had a reason to eat lunch because we were going to have to stop at a grocery store to get a little more food to get us till tomorrow, but we saved what we had packed for lunch for tonight, so now we don't have to go 0.5 off the trail in the heat to the grocery store since we're going to town tomorrow. So that worked out good. So here we go, trying to get to camp. We do have really, really good water before the campsite, but we still got probably 6 miles to go, and like I said, it's super hot and humid still. So Nightingale, as it turns out, enjoys the heat and humidity exactly the same amount that I do, which is 0. So, oh my gosh, so we are on our way. Public water supply, no trespassing. Seems a little contradictory in some ways, and not in others. Oh my gosh, the trail has been tough this afternoon, just down for like 4 miles. Basically the exact opposite of what we did this morning, so Toad is not like the downhill. Toad definitely prefers the uphill. But anyway, I'm getting there. Okay. Okay, peeps, a lot has changed. I just came out of that road crossing. We just had like a little thunder shower, and I was like 50 yards in the woods there with my rain jacket over my pack and everything. And then I came out of the woods after the rain stopped, and here was some nice trail magic with bacon wrap in the back. How's it going, bacon wrap? That's my guy. He's actually been watching the channel, so he knew what was going on. So he got us a ham and cheese sandwich. Is it good? How's the watermelon?
Watermelon chips.
Watermelon chips. This is moonshine. And this is Starlight, the father and daughter combo I've told you about. That is Manny. I just met him like 30 seconds ago, but I'm sure we're best friends already.
Yeah.
Nightingale and Bacon Wrap. So anyway, we are back here getting some trail magic and about to get back on the trail and may possibly try to sleep at a lady's house since it rained and the next campsite's not very good. It might be full, so we may all just show up at this lady's house that is on Gut Hook and see if she might let us camp there. So stay tuned for that. There's another cool Appalachian Trail sign. So yeah, believe it or not, I stood right down there about 50 yards in a driving rainstorm when I could have been up under a tarp here that Bacon Wrap had. So anyway, I'll update you guys down the trail. Okay, peeps, we made it to Miss Renee's house and her sister Nancy is also here. Do y'all want to wave hello? Say hi.
Hi.
Thank y'all so much. They're going to let us camp in the yard. As you can see, we're all set up right here. So they got us out of the rain. It may be raining again, possibly. So yeah, these awesome people are going to let us spend the night in their yard so we don't have to hike into the woods in the mud and rain. So super cool. So there's our group. Everybody's happy. It's getting a little bit dark, so I'm going to end this episode here. But I will get back with you guys in the morning. Thank you for watching. We are currently in the pretty sweet little town of North Adams, Massachusetts, closing in on Vermont early tomorrow, we think. So appreciate you watching. Have a good evening. We'll talk to you in the next one.